Hi YouTube, it's Kath or New Me Sydney. I'd like to say hello to everyone and especially Stephanie and Kat and Jenny, or people whose videos I'm following. And I just want to say a huge hello to you guys. I can't remember your names on YouTube, but I'm sure you know who you are. So keep up the good work, guys. I'm following your every move. So this is week 3 for me, and I actually was a very good girl and got all my weights in pounds. Yes. So I wrote them all down too, because we deal in kilos, and sometimes I forget to work it out, but I have them all. And I even had them all written down on my post-it from the start. So I just thought I would go through from the start what I've been weighing in pounds. Just if you're just tuning in now, you can get a good idea. My cat is going mental. Please excuse if he pops into camera. So I'll just go over the numbers first. So I started at 263.7 pounds, and that is 119.8 kilograms. So that was before the pre-op diet. That was at the very beginning. Then on my surgery date, I weighed 257.1 pounds, or 116.6 kilos. First week out of surgery, I lost 10.4 pounds, so much, I couldn't believe it. And that brought me down to 246.7. Then week 2, I really slowed down. I wasn't expecting it. I was a bit down in the dumps, but I did lose, and that was the most important thing. I lost 2.6 pounds. That brought me down to 244.1. And this week, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I actually lost, drum roll, I lost, lucky, I lost 6.7 pounds. Woo! Yay! So that, for Australian, that is 3 kilograms exactly. And I'm just over the moon. I went into work, and my boss, who's so British, he's loveliest guy, but he doesn't like to get into people's business, but I couldn't help it. I was like, guess what, Richard, I lost 3 kilograms. Woo! So that was very cool. And I told everyone else at work too, and my clothes are all baggy, and it was really weird because just out of the blue, like 2 workmates said to me, wow, your face is starting to look different. And I even noticed that myself. I've got these, see these here? Little dents, like I've got a chin. I've never even seen that before, like only when I smile like that, but just when I have a normal face. What's that? It's a chin, and I can't believe it's there. It's very cool. So that's my big news. So yes, 6.7, and really, really happy. But I just wanted to tell you why I think I might have lost more this week. So last week, when I actually only lost that smaller amount, 2.6 or 1.2 kilograms, I was due on, so maybe that had something to do with it. So, but also what I think has helped, I've started walking. So my doctor said after 2 weeks I can increase my walking to an hour. So on Saturday I went walking for about an hour and a half, and on Sunday I went walking for an hour with 1 kilogram weights. So I was like, no one else was using weights. So I felt like a bit of an idiot, but I'm like, I'm doing doctor's orders. So I did what's called the Bay Run, or Bay Walk for me, around this beautiful bay inlet in Sydney. It's really, really pretty. And then on Tuesday night I went walking with my sister, and I was like, like kind of just puffing and really going hard, and I looked at her and she's just strolling. And I'm like, is this even a workout for you, Roz? And she said, no, it's fine, it's good. So she's only around, I don't know it in pounds, but she's not big at all. She's got a really great figure, and but she's helping me out, so that's the important thing. So I'll also be doing exercise tomorrow. It's Friday. A workmate has offered to do some exercise with me every Friday, so that's great. And then back into the routine. Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, and I think after 2 months I'm allowed to do Zumba. So I have a Zumba place just around the corner, so I'll be starting that on Monday nights. So I feel really good about doing the exercise. It's really weird because I'm not a fan of exercise at all, and I kind of, I don't want to do it, but once you actually do it, it just feels so good. And actually, I'll tell you what happened at the end of the Bay Run. I was sitting in my car. I had finished. I'd done my walk for an hour, and I was sitting in my car just ready to go home, and this woman walked past me and sort of looked in the car and just said, "Oh, just get out and walk, will you, love? Jeez." And I was like, I have walked. So, like, small-minded people, they should just shut their mouths. You know, she did not know me, but I just took her with a grain of salt and just thought, well, she must think that I don't look exhausted. So it's got to be a good thing. So what else was I going to say? Oh, I went to the doctor for a follow-up, and I went to my dietitian. Her name's, I won't actually say her name just in case, but she's so bad. She just rushes you out the door, hardly answers any questions, and just not a pleasant experience at all being with her. But my doctor was kind of cool. He explained that the reason why I have this really dry mouth, which I wrote about last week, is probably because before the surgery I drank a lot of water a lot of the time. Like, water was the only drink I drink. I don't drink tea or coffee or fizzy drinks or juice or anything, just water. I've got my water here. It's always by my side. So yeah, he said if you drink a lot of water before the surgery, chances are that your body needs to adapt to it, and that's why you have this dry mouth, because you're used to consuming a lot more water. So I thought that was a really legit answer, and luckily he said it does go away. So I'm quite pleased about that, because it's very, very annoying. And I also got graduated to soft foods, yay! So I was actually meant to do about a week more of pureed, but they said since I'm having no problems, I can actually go on to soft food. So overjoyed about that. I had just under half of a small omelette tonight for dinner, and I couldn't finish it, so I took it into the movies like I did last week, and I just sort of nibbled on it. But then that one extra bloody bite, I hate it. I do this so often. I'm not used to my tummy yet, but I take one extra bite and it's just the killer. And I'm like, oh God, I feel so full. Why did I take that one extra bite? You know, if I hadn't taken it, that I would be fine. I just felt really good. I didn't feel full. I didn't feel hungry. I just felt good. And then that one extra bite just pushed me over. And I do that so often, and I just am so sick of it. I just have to, just stop that. So I hope with a little more practice, I'll be a bit better at that. But I'm eating, like today, I'm eating a lot of fish because I really love fish, and the doctor recommended it. So for breakfast this morning, I actually had a little bit of a tin of tuna because I love tuna. Before surgery, I never used to crave anything salty. It was always like chocolate and lollies. But now, the salty factor is so good. And like when I opened the tin of tuna, I just had a little taste. I was like, oh, salty, because I was in like spring water. And it was so yum. And then for lunch, usually I take something because I still got pureed portions left in the freezer that my friend made for me, but I didn't take anything today, so I just got a piece of salmon, so some more just grilled salmon, and I could eat hardly any of that at all. Like it was a poor effort, but I was full. And yogurt's going down really well. The barley vanilla flavored yogurts I'm really enjoying, and just trying to think of what else. Sort of like shredded chicken, that's really good. I'm also liking porridge. I love porridge. I think you call it oats in America. You know, you have it heated with milk and it's honey. Yum, very good. And so that's sort of the food thing. And I've talked about the exercise. I don't think I have anything more to say, but just want to wish you all well, and I will post again in next week, and that'll be 4 weeks, so like a 1 month surge anniversary. So I'll put on some pictures of how my body looks. The weird thing about that is my pants and my top is bagging off me. I don't know if you can see, but like this top, it used to be fitted and now it's loose. And my pants, very loose. So I can't actually see like the weight loss in my body, but I can feel it in my clothes, so I know it's working. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.